Hey guys, it's MC Fixit here. I want to show you a new product review on the ALUSSO landscaping spotlights. These things are a 3CCT, 5% to 100% dimmable. They are 4-account and it's an IP65, auto on, auto off. So we're going to go through all of the specs on this. We'll do a couple of tests. We'll also spend some time reviewing it as well. So make sure to stick around for the entire video. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Both the boxes will be identical, so we will open it up. Inside, you get your spotlight number 1 with the solar panel. Here is the second one with the solar panel already attached to it as well. Inside, you get a little card that shows you how to register, shows some of their other options. You have your instructions right here on how to set this up. You get an option of either mounting it or putting it in the ground, which is pretty great. So we'll show you both of those. You get some screws for mounting. You get a USB-A to USB-C, and there's 2 USB-Cs because you can plug both of them in. You will want to charge this before your first use, other than the solar panel will go ahead and take over from there. It comes with 2 stakes, and that's it for the inside the box. So both of these are identical. So if you get the 4-pack, this is all that is included in it. You'll get the 4 lights, 4 stands, 2 sets of screws, which will work for all 4 of them. You get a couple warranty cards. You get 2 USB to USB-C connectors, and so both of those will charge up. Then you get your instruction manual. So this is all that it comes with for the 4-pack. So the next step is to go ahead and charge these. So I'll show you how that works. You'll go ahead and untwist the wire tie there. You'll plug it into some kind of USB. You'll plug it into a USB-A adapter, and then you'll have 2 USB-Cs. And so you'll go ahead and take this, open up the side for the USB-C, go ahead and plug it into charge. You will see a small kind of red amber light on it. That means it is charging. These are nice little waterproof, kind of silicone feeling sleeves over it, so you do not accidentally get water in there. I do like that they're USB-C, because that's pretty much what everything has to go to, so you won't have 100 cords hopefully laying around soon. So make sure it does snap all the way in there. All those look good. We're going to go ahead and let that thing charge. The instructions say let it charge for 4 hours, so we'll be back soon and show you the rest of it. So I've gone ahead and let these things charge for just over 4 hours, and you can see there is a little bit of a blue light. That means that it is fully charged. So go ahead and pull each one of those out, making sure to push back down the cover. So there are 2 different ways that this thing can be used. You can use it with a ground stake, and so that would simply just put it in here. You'll tighten down and shove it into the ground, and then you can rotate and rotate however you would like to. So the other option would be to mount this to a wall with the included hardware. You can even take this off. You do want to be careful not to lose the little nut that's on the inside, and you could mount it, then put it on there and tighten it back down, then be able to rotate that however you need to, and then same thing with the solar panel. I want to walk you through the light features, and so there's 2 different things you can do. It's a long press and a short press. So the short press changes what light temperature it is. So this one right here is 3000. That is 4,000 and 6,500. So you kind of have from day to cool right there, all 3 of those. That's pretty sweet. Go ahead and turn that off. One more press. Then you can also, let's say we're just wanted on this one, you can hold down a long press and it dims it from 100% all the way down to 5%, and that would make the battery last a lot longer. That's built into this. But some people want a little dimmer, and some people might want it a little brighter. So you can see it does change that drastically. I'm going to go ahead and turn off some lights and see what it looks like. So here in my studio, you can see that that thing is pretty bright. So I'm going to do a short press and change the color. That's even more of a blue. So one cool thing is you don't have to buy 3 different types of lights or return them, because you have the option of what color they are. So it should match whatever other kind of lights you already have around your house, which I really like that feature. I want to show you how adjustable this thing is. So if you want the solar panel to adjust, you want it to have the most daylight hitting it, you can adjust it back and forth. That's a 175-degree change. You can also change the location on how this thing goes up and down. This one tightens with just a hand knob. The solar panel, you will need a Phillips screwdriver once you get it set to tighten it down where it needs to go. I really do like you can loosen and tighten by hand on this one, because this is the one you're probably going to adjust the most. This, once you kind of get it set, you're probably not going to adjust it very much. So that one's fine having a Phillips screw, but being able to have that thumb screw is very, very nice. So I'm going to show you how you can install this on a piece of wood, or if you want to do it on vinyl or anything else. You're just going to need 2 screws that come with it and a drill of some sort with a Phillips bit. And so this is where a lot of people come in and out of my backyard. And so I wanted to put one here, so when it is dusk, it will shine down. So there's 2 options. You can either unscrew this, or you can just maneuver the drill around to where it will go in. And you want to make sure to come back and tighten it. Perfect, just like that. I'm going to raise this up just a little bit, and then flip the solar panel back here, because this is the way the sun is coming. And then I will tighten this down, and then tighten this down. So we'll just tighten it down on the... So once you found the angle you want it, we'll just tighten it down on the side, and that looks good right there. You can move it to where it is more of a spotlight if you want, or if you want it to shine on the side of the house. But that right there looks good to me. I'll show you what it looks like when it is dark. So here is the light that is next to my fence. I do have this thing pointed pretty much straight down, but it can, again, change, and then you can tighten down. Remember, you can also change colors. So you'll get a number of colors and then off. So you get 3 choices on the colors. You can also dim it down to 5% or keep it at 100%. And this little light helps show you how you can get inside the fence with the handle right there. So we're going to go ahead and use the ground stake. And so go ahead and push this all the way in. And then we're going to push this all the way up, because this is the direction the sun is coming. And so we'll be able to get it fully charged. Tighten that down with a Phillips screwdriver. And this is super simple. You're just going to take it and you're going to put it in the ground, and then move the angle where you want it to go. So this spotlight, I want to shine on the concrete. So we're going to do that all the way down with the other 3. And then tighten it down once you found the angle you want it. And then the last one I'm going to put down here. So this is designed to be kind of a spotlight for the ground. You could also put it up, and then it would spotlight up towards the house if that's something you would like to do. But this is what we're going to test. So I'll come back tonight, and these 3 should be on, and then we have the other one on the side of the house next to where you can come in. So here is the walkway up to the front door with these little spotlights shining down onto the concrete. You can see it lights up all the concrete really well to reduce any kind of slips or falls that might happen because you are clearly able to see everything. We'll go ahead and try it in some different light color combinations. So right here is that second color, and I'll go ahead and show. So this right here shows you the second color. I'll go ahead and hit it one more time, and that's the last. I'll go ahead and hit the button one more time and show you what the last color looks like. And this right here is the last color combination. I don't know if it's showing up as well on the camera as what it actually is in real life. This is definitely much more of a blue color, while the other was more of an amber color and then kind of in between for the second option. Another thing you might want to do is light up your house. This would allow you to have really good light in different areas, and you wouldn't have to have any kind of cables or anything like that because it's all based off of solar power once you have that initial charge. So you could easily do something like this as well. You might also want to use these to display something such as a mailbox or something like that in your yard that you want visible, maybe even a flag. And so even something like a flag could be visible. This is just one of the 4 lights that it comes with, and you can display your flag and have it lit up overnight as well. So here are my final thoughts on the ALUSSO solar panel landscape spotlights. I really like these. These things seem to be really good. I love that it is really easy to switch between what color temperature you want, whether you want the 3000, 4000, or 6500. It is so easy to just click it and switch between, which is super convenient. I like that you can dim it as well. That's another really good feature. It seems like it is built really strong. I've only had it for about a week now, and seems to work really well. I like that it has the IP65 rating on it, which means it should be pretty well good waterproof, rain, wind, sand, or any other harsh weather. That rating is a very good one to have on a product like this. Another cool thing is it's multifunctional with the ability to put it in the ground, or if you want to put it on a wall or anything like that, it's super easy to do. Comes with all of the supplies that you need to be able to do that as well. And the other cool thing I like is you can just move this around and have a flexibility. Then also the turn knob on this that you can tighten down by hand. Then you can change the direction for the sun solar panel. It does use a Phillips screwdriver for that, so make sure to have one of those nearby if you do plan on tightening that down to get different angles. Overall, this is a really great product, and I'm very happy to be able to use it in my house and maybe use it at a couple other locations as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comment section down below. Always give videos like mine a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed to MC Fix It yet, do that right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day.